Hi guys, it's Hugo and welcome back to another video and another tag. I'll be doing the fantasy character trope tag. This tag was created by Joanna, a fellow Portuguese booktuber. I was tagged by Larry over Larry has opinions to do this tag, so thank you for tagging me. And let's start the question. This is only a fantasy inspired tag, so I'll try to answer only with fantasy books. I will not promise to achieve that, but I'll try. I'll maybe have to give like 2 or 3 answers on the same question. But let's start. And the first one is The Chosen One, a book you recommend to everyone. I know what you are thinking. I will not say that. Stop being so judgy. The book I usually recommend a lot of that book is Coraline by Neil Gaiman. I love that book. I love already the movie that is out for years now, but the book itself is very good. I have the illustration edition. Yeah, I cannot grab it. Yeah, it's behind the chair, so yeah, it's behind. Oh no, it's not, sorry. So I have the illustrated edition from Bloomsbury, and you can see like all the beautiful images that this has. Like each draw, I think it's 4th chapter, and the audiobook is narrated by Neil Gaiman himself, and he gives an intuition and a scariness. I really love this book, and I hope people will pick the book with the audiobook and connect both, because it's an amazing experience, and then watch the movie because the movie is scary as hell also. The next one is The Secret Heir, a book that surprised you, turned out to be more than you expected. A book that turned out more than I expected or that surprised me. Time to look at my shelf again. Oh, this is not fantasy. Well, sci-fi and fantasy are hand to hand, right? So I can say both are connected. It's my tag, it's my video, my rules, so yes. And I will choose The Girl with All the Gifts. I don't know who the author is. Yeah, M.R. Carey, and this is a dystopian science fiction post-apocalyptic book, and we follow this girl who she's special, and we understand why she's special during the book. I don't want to disclaim what everything is, but the book is really good. There is also a movie with Glenn Close. I think the movie is enjoyable. I don't think it's like maybe the greatest movie ever, but the movie is enjoyable, but the book is really good. I never read the sequel, but I never thought I would like the book so much, especially from the title that it has, but I really enjoyed it. It's very good. And we move on to The Evil Overlord. Mwahaha. A book that was poorly executed, a book that fell flat. Ooh, a book that fell flat. Oh, I have one. And, well, it's from my favorite series, but it fell very flat, and it was very disappointed, which was loved by PC Cast and Christian Cast. This is the first book on the new tetralogy of the House of Night. So, think with me. The House of Night it's a book series with 12 books. And in the end of the 12th book, things end, I would say. But then they start to write this new tetralogy, which is based on different realities. And the first one, I don't know, I feel it could come in the last part of it, could be like part of the last book of the series, because it closed some ends. And the second part, which kick off the new series, could be just the start of the series and remake, So I didn't enjoy the book as much, and I was really excited. I read already the second one. It's a little bit better. I don't know why. I don't know. I feel like it's already being dragged. I have the third one. A friend of mine gave it to me, so I'll maybe waiting for the 4th, and then I'll read the next 2 and say what I think about this series. But yeah, this one fell very, very flat. We move to the 4th prompt, which is The Reluctant Hero, a book you are not sure you want to read. A book I'm not sure I want to read. Okay, I may have like, okay, no, this one. Okay, I know. The new Becky Albertelli and Adam Silvera, the Here to Us, the sequel of What If It's Us. I don't know, I didn't like so much the end of the first one, and I think the second one will try to mend that and to make everything feel very good, but I don't know if it worked because the way it ended and the way they implied the story, I don't know, I'm skeptical. I want it for because I like the characters, but on the other hand, I don't know if the story will be good or it will be like worth it. I don't know. I have my reservations with this because the first one was good. The way it ended, I didn't like it, especially one turn, the epilogue. But otherwise, I think it worked, and I think it should just stay there. But I don't know what's gonna happen, so I'll just wait and see. The third, fourth, the fifth prompt is the Lucky Novice. Oh, I gave one answer that is not fantasy. Oops. Wait a minute, I will rephrase that also to some fantasy. Okay, my boy, take 24. Action! I want to read, but I'm scared. Oh, it's like, I love the concept, but I don't want to hate the book because I heard amazing things, but it's also a middle grade. And it's the Percy Jackson series. I love the concept. I love Greek mythology. You know that. I love all the things with that. But being a middle grade, I'm a bit scared, and I'll be older to criticize everything, and I'll be like, okay, I have to go with very open-minded and heavy, like no criticism almost at all, just to enjoy it. But I'm a bit scared that ruin a little bit the adventure. But I don't know. I'm reluctant. Like I want, but at the same time I'm scared. You know what I mean? The first, second, third, fourth, fifth is the Lucky Novice, a great debut. I think I will give to Down Comes the Night from Alison Shaft. It's a YA fantasy story, but the magic system it's connected one of the parts with science, and I found it very cool, and I think it was a great debut. I love the book. I gave it 5 stars. I think the twists were very well done. I love the creepy house vibe. I love how everything goes. I think people will enjoy it overall, like between 4 and 5 and 3. It has like 3.83, so I think it's good. But I really enjoyed it. It was a very, when I say fast, it's not like the book is fast, but the book captivated to read more. And I really like the way that she imagined the characters, the main character, and the magic system. It was very interesting, and the end was very enjoyable. I really liked that end. The sixth prompt is The Mentor, a book that is formative to your life. So this one has to go to the House of Night series. Although Twilight was the first, I really loved more the House of Night as a concept, as a book series. I was obsessed with it. I already said it here on the channel, but for the new people coming, I also did some it's not fan fiction, but it was live fan fiction. So we had like a group on Facebook with a lot of Portuguese people who play each person a different character and will interact with each other on comments, like make a story. It was very cool, and it was very cool. I really liked it, and I was so obsessed with this series, and I still want that series to become a TV show because I think will work marvelous. Like with the tattoos, everything will be like beautifully done. And we move to the last one, The Animal Companion, a book that broke your heart or a book that make you smile. A book that broke my heart or a book that make me smile. Well, I can say one book for both because, well, that doesn't have fantasy, it's her imagination. Okay, I will cheat here a little bit. So, first one is My Grandmother Sends Her Regards and Apologies, or My Grandmother Says She's Sorry, by Frederick Backman. That book destroyed me. It made me smile, it made me laugh, and it has a little bit of fantasy, but it's more magical realism. But also, The House in the Cerulean Sea by T.J. Klune. That book destroyed. It broke my heart, the little kids, and then make me smile in the end. It's very good. Yeah, I think they were the most recent ones. Like I still recovering from Pac-Man, and I don't know where is my Pac-Man books. I have to find them. I want to read them and call oof. But yeah, those were the books that both at the same time broke my heart and make me smile. So when an author can do that in the same book, it's a great book. And now it's time to tag some people. So I was saying I don't tag Jeremy in a while, so Jeremy's tagged for this tag, and since he's our almost main master of fantasy and sci-fi, I think will be great. I'll tag Michael over Fit to Be Read. I think he will have amazing answers in books that I may not heard about, so I think will be great. And I'm also gonna tag Miss Moody Reader. I thought I never tagged her, but now it's the first time, so it's here. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. The fantasy character trope tag. Thank you to Joanna for creating it again, and to Larry to tag me. And make sure you check Larry's channel. It's on the description below, and also the other channels that I talk about. If you like this video so far, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, as always. Yeah, I post videos every Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays, so I see you guys on my next video. Bye.